Hi everybody, I am Jasmine Lee.
And I'm Selena Young.
And we're here with Coldwell Banker to talk about the Q3 stats for the Silicon Valley housing market.
Jasmine, what's going on in Santa Clara County?
Thanks for that question, Selena. We've got a very interesting set of data to share with you guys today. So one of the things that we always look at is the number of sales, okay? So how many units are actually selling? In Santa Clara County, there were only 2,257 single-family homes that sold in this quarter, whereas compared to last year, there was almost 3,500. So number of sales is down.
Yeah. And so in San Mateo County, we are also seeing similar trends. This one does follow Santa Clara County. Last year in Q3, we had 1,400, a little over 1,400 homes actively on the market. This year, we're down to 1,000. So that's about a 31% drop.
Oh, wow. Okay, so you got a 31% drop and we got a 34% drop, okay? What about condos and townhomes? What are you guys seeing for number of sales there? Are they down there too?
Number of sales are down, and they're down about 36%. So this quarter, Q3 of 2022, we had 328 sales. Last year, this time, we had 517.
Okay, wow.
Yeah, so what about Santa Clara County?
It's much bigger.
Trend. So what's going on there?
Bigger numbers. So we've got 1,622 condos and townhomes that sold this time last year. But this year we only had 991. So
ooh, okay.
Almost 39% decrease in the number of sales. But, you know, we've been talking a lot behind this camera, about why we're seeing such a big decrease. And so if you guys think back to 2021, and you'll remember that that was a year where we saw a ton more homes coming onto the market.
Yes, we did.
Because people didn't sell in 2020 as much. And so when we're comparing these stats to the same quarter last year, just kind of keep that in mind.
Yeah, it's good context to have.
Let's see, number of new listings. So this is the number of homes that listed on the market, that came onto the market in that third quarter. So we had, again, number of new listings was down compared to the same time last year. So in Santa Clara County, we had 2,700 new listings hit the market compared to 3,600 last year.
In San Mateo County, we had about a 19.55% drop in number of new listings. This quarter, it was around a little over 1,200. Last year, same time, it was 1,600 for new listings. So
you guys have about a 19% drop in number of new listings, and we have almost 25% decrease in new listings. Okay, and that's for single family homes. For condos and townhomes, we're seeing a number of new listings decrease by even more in Santa Clara County. So it's down 36.46% number of new listings. That's a big drop. Yeah. What about for San Mateo County?
San Mateo County, it's at 25%.
25%.
So,
okay.
I mean, it is a smaller county, but that's a much bigger drop in Santa Clara County.
Yeah,
36.
definitely. Okay, days on market. This is one of our favorite indicators of what is happening in the market. How long does it take a home to sell once it's listed? So last year, single family homes were flying off the shelves like hotcakes. 14 days on market was average for single family homes in Santa Clara County last year. This year for Q3, it went up 71% to 24 days on the market.
It's a big jump. Should people be worried?
I don't think that people should be worried. I think that they should just know that it's taking longer for homes to sell. Okay. What was average days on market for San Mateo County?
San Mateo County for single family homes last year, it was around the 14 number. We had 17 days to sell a single family home. And this year it's around 23. So that's an increase of 35%. So this is much more normal market. It's abnormal to sell a home in 7 days, 14 days. That's pretty quick.
Yeah.
And people like to forget that this is what we're seeing as a national average. This is a normal market.
Yes. We've been so used to the crazy sellers market that we've had, that we're accustomed to in Santa Clara and San Mateo counties, but it's normalizing. Some properties are still selling over asking price and some properties are not.
So what about condos and townhomes though? Are we seeing the same trend?
So the condo and townhouse market, similar trend, not as drastic. Last year, it was taking about 17 days on average for a condo or townhouse to sell. It's up to 25 days now. So that's up by about 47%.
Okay.
How about you?
So last year it took about 23 days this time for a condo or townhome to sell. Now we're up to 31.
Oh, wow.
So that is about a 35% increase.
Okay, good to know. All right, so if you guys want access to these reports where we're sharing all these stats with you, just let us know and we'll put you on our email list. We send these out every quarter. But one of the numbers that is not going to be on this report that we get sent out is the number of withdrawn, canceled, and expired listings that we see. So,
and why is this important, Jasmine?
Thanks, Selena. Great question. So withdrawn, canceled, and expired listings are important to track because it's another indicator of what's happening in the market.
Okay.
This time last year, there were not a whole lot of withdrawn, canceled, and expireds, but this year we're seeing a lot more properties that aren't selling.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we pulled some stats just for you guys for this video. Last year in Santa Clara County, for the third quarter, we only had 385 single family homes that went into withdrawn, canceled, or expired status that didn't sell. This quarter, this third quarter of 2022, we're up to 819 single family homes in Santa Clara County that went on the market, but for whatever reason, maybe the sellers didn't get the price they wanted. That's most likely what's happening.
That's most likely what happened, actually.
Yeah, and so we're seeing a lot more people rent their properties instead of selling them.
Mm-hmm.
What did you see for single family homes in San Mateo County?
In San Mateo County, last year, we had 153 homes that were pulled off from the market. This year, this quarter, we've had 359. So it is an increase of,
more than 100%. Yeah, that's
it's more than 100%.
Yeah. Is it 100% or 200%? I don't know.
Well, 134%.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, it is.
Okay, cool. And condos and townhomes.
Townhomes.
All right. So in Santa Clara County, last year we saw 253 condos and townhomes come off of the market in the third quarter.
Okay.
Now we got 415 that came off. So again, another huge increase in the number of withdrawn, canceled, and expireds. And that's just another indicator that the market is normalizing. Because what we talked about before,
Mm-hmm.
it's not normal for properties to sell hundreds of thousands of dollars over the asking price.
And that's not a sustainable market.
No.
I don't know about you, but I don't know who's being paid given all these raises over and over and over again
to afford these increasing prices. Yeah. So talking about prices.
Well, real quickly, San Mateo County, condos and townhomes. Oh, you're good. Last year, we pulled off 83 condos and townhomes. This year, it was 140.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so almost double. Okay. All right. Now let's talk about prices. So Selena.
Yes.
What are you showing for single family home prices in San Mateo County?
So in San Mateo County, we are seeing that the median list price, interestingly enough, is going up by 2.74% compared to the same time last year.
Okay, so the median list price is up. What's the sales price doing?
The sales price is down by 6%.
Huh. So they're listing higher, but they're selling lower.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What about in Santa Clara County?
So similar, but not the same. So in Santa Clara County for single family homes, the median price was $1.66 million, and that's up 1.38% from this quarter last year.
Okay.
But what's interesting, so you said your median list price was up.
Mm-hmm.
Our median list price is up too, and it's up by 11.34%.
It's a lot bigger than
than
the almost 3% in San Mateo County.
So we think that the list prices are definitely adjusting because of, the prices coming up in the past few months, and so list prices are adjusting to the prices that we saw things closing for, but now we're starting to see prices come down. So just like Selena showed us in San Mateo County, the single family home market is down 6% from this time last year. So prices are starting to come down there. We haven't seen it as much in Santa Clara County yet, but it's happening. What about condos and townhomes? So for condos and townhomes, this time last year, they were selling for a median sales price of $949,000. This time, this quarter, it's $900,000. So that's a decrease of 5%, a little over 5%. Okay, so we're seeing price decreases again in San Mateo County. Yep, and so our median list price, it's down 1% compared to the same time last year. And our median sales price down, like I said, 5% compared to this time last year. Okay. What about Santa Clara County? So in Santa Clara County, we are not showing the price decreases, actually, the prices aren't decreasing just
interesting.
yet.
Okay, tell me more. So what is happening?
So median sold price for condos and townhomes in Santa Clara County is up 1.38%. It is up the exact same amount, 1.38%, that we saw in the single family home sector of the market, which is just really interesting.
Yeah.
And then the median list price is up 4% from this same time last year for condos and townhomes. So again, the list prices are up and the sales prices are they're up, but not as high as the list prices.
Yeah, interesting.
Cool. Well, that's what we've got for you guys today. We hope you enjoyed these market stats. Selena, did you have any other comments on the market before we let our viewers go?
You know, with prices, prices are coming down a little bit. Interest rates, as you know, are on the rise. If you are looking to buy, it's a great time to get into the market without having to compete against the extreme number of other buyers that were ready to go, willing to drive up those prices. So this could be a great opportunity to get a home at a reasonable price if you are willing and able to.
And it's also not that terrible for sellers. I know people will probably think that the sky is falling and that we're in this giant recession, but honestly, the prices were overinflated before at the beginning of this year. Okay?
As Jasmine has mentioned multiple times, this is a more normalizing market.
Yes.
These are more normal prices.
And so it's always really hard to time the market, when the best time is to sell and when the best time is to buy, but there's pros and cons to each side. So if you are going to sell right now, you're not going to sell for maybe the record high, but you're going to be pretty close to it. So that's what we've got for you guys today. We hope you enjoyed these market stats. And like we said, if you want to get these in your email every quarter, let us know and we'll put you on our email distribution list. And other than that, leave a comment, subscribe to our channel, send us a like, do whatever makes you happy. And thanks so much for watching.
Thanks again.
See ya.